Morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke, together with Rev Yutaka Yamada. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of October, 2024,
See anything?
or the 27th of September and the 12th year of Chomyilguk. So thank you all for coming and welcome. And let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, Chanji Champunimge Kyombe. Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English. Thank you.
가전맨세 4. 전일국 주인 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 단일 부모님의 찬조 이사인 전주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 4. Our family, the owner of Chomyilguk, pledges to build the universal family, encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. Yeah, and I'd like to ask Na if she could offer the opening prayer, please.
Let's pray. Our beloved Heavenly Parents, victorious true parents of heaven and earth and humankind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for our true parents. Thank you for each other. Thank you for our elders who have gone on to the spiritual world. Thank you for those who are still with our true parents. Thank you for everyone that has given part of their life, some time in their life, for your will, for to work with true parents to bring about the ideal world. Thank
you. Let's give a warm welcome to Rev Yutaka as he shares this morning.
Yes, 아주 Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining today's morning Hundoke. Today is also a beautiful day. Let's begin together with sincere devotion and also heart. So thank you for joining today. So finally today we'll have a PCLC third anniversary celebration. So this afternoon, 5 p.m. Sydney time, 3 p.m. Korean time. So please prepare well and join together. This is also important program centering on Christianity. Turumada is really emphasizing about the role and mission or essence of Christianity. So let's support, pray, and also attend together. So this is happening today. Thank you. I'll share some activity photo. So Sydney side, thank you Reverend John to offer the Chanshman prayer. That is a great chanson. This is the New Zealand side. Also thank you our New Zealand side always for offering Chanshman prayer. So Korea is every day doing 10 p.m. Korean time. But also local level depends. You will connect to Korea. And also New Zealand is also 10 p.m. New Zealand time. Or Sydney side also 10 p.m. Sydney side. So through Chanshman prayer, we can also offer the chanson and also devotion. So let's continuously pray and connect with our true mother. And this, I think, word is a little bit different, black. So this is the presentation of National Family Day petition at Manua Mele, South Auckland. So this is also the Family Day event, I think promotion, right? So New Zealand is preparing about the Family Day program on November. So let's pray and also support that. That's a very great investment. And the witnessing activities. So Chonik Missionary of New Zealand, they are really doing witnessing and activity all the time. Please also support and also pray well. And also International Youth Day event. It was happened last October 27. So together with guest, it was also a great message. So I think later maybe you can add the explanation or those activity together. Then I think our brother and sister also can understand well. So thank you, our New Zealand organizing those activity and the providential event. Let's also pray together. And next, this is the Melbourne. So last Saturday, Melbourne side organized the youth fishing event, I think. So our second gen also caught the fish. That's also big fish. So did he get this fish by himself, right? Wow, that's really big fish in the Melbourne Victoria Ocean. That's great. So we can support also fishing training and also program. So I think this is after that. I believe they ate well. So that's also fishing event good. And next, this is the Melbourne side also. Melbourne organized last Sunday True Children's Day Festival. So Melbourne community gathered together and looks like they enjoy well. That's good. So you could see all brothers and sisters, blessed family, second generation also gathered together. It was also beautiful time. So those activity is the good occasion to invite our blessed families, guests, second gen, ambassador of peace. So let's also prepare well. And finally, last night in Churchman prayer in Korea, the Melbourne church was reported. So we can listen together. I think just 3 or 4 minutes video. So I think every Monday, international headquarters try to report for the world activity centering on strategic nation or youth family church or those good example. And this time the Philippine Iloilo church and also Melbourne church was reported. So I prepared this one, just cut for Melbourne report side. So let's watch together.
Next, let me introduce Melbourne Church from Oceania in the Asia Pacific, representing the 108 youth family churches worldwide. Melbourne Church was established in 1973 with the arrival of the first missionary, Krista Jensen. It is a vibrant community of about 70 members, hosting youth outreach programs, Christian pastor networking, fishing providence activities, and regular family events for the community. With the recent increase in children within the community, the monthly Hyojeongnuri worship has become a regular one of the thing at the Melbourne Church. Pastor Daniel Meadows, the current head of the church, joined the unification movement in Saitama, Japan in 2009 and has been leading the community since 2020, focusing on internal and external growth. Together with his wife, Chizuru, they're raising 6 second-gen children. Now I'll read a letter from Pastor Daniel Meadows addressed to True Mother on behalf of Melbourne Church. Dear True Mother, thank you for the opportunity to report on the current activities of Melbourne Family Church. I hope my report is adequate. Melbourne Church has shown great potential in several areas: outreach to Christian pastors, revival of second-gen members, and nurturing the future generation. We're pleased to report that 4 babies were born with our community this year, a small yet encouraging sign of growth. Thank you.
전도 실적이 많이 미미하지만
We have worked to create a church and community that people are proud to be part of.
지금까지 저희 사람들이 일원이 된 것을 자랑스러워하는 교회와 커뮤니티를 만드는 것에 노력해왔습니다.
We have focused on cultivating a positive spiritual environment and fostering successful external conditions. We have a dedicated youth team that continuously engages with our young members to maintain relationships and encourage participation. Recently, we appointed a young youth pastor. We also hold regular family events that strengthen the sense of community and allow distant members to reconnect.
이러한 행사는 멀리 떨어져 있는 식구들이 다시 연결할 수 있는 안정적인 기회도 됩니다. 저희는 크리스마스나 부활절을 축하하는
We also aim to celebrate our
성일을 축하하는 문화를
holy days with family events,
심어주기 위해
instilling a sense of tradition among the young members.
현재 아이들이 가장 좋아하는 날은 참
With the
많은
Christmas celebration of Christmas
날을 바탕으로
or Easter.
있는 식구를
Easter?
찾아내어 다시 부활시키는 일이
Currently,
본격적으로
True Children's Day is the most
투입될
beloved celebration among the children.
참 어머님께서 한 한국 지도자에게 효종누리를
Based on the achievement of the past 4 years, we plan to actively engage dormant members and revitalize them. I understand that True Mother suggested to a Korean leader to model church worship after Hyojeonuri. Taking inspiration from this, as the number of children in our community has grown, we now hold monthly Hyojeonuri worship services. We designed our program to help children enjoy learning about God and true parents, while also connecting children and adults to create a true three-generation worship experience. It has been a great success, with members expressing more joy than during regular services. Regarding Christian outreach, Christian pastors in Victoria have become open to working with us because family values and Christianity are under attack in the region due to government policies. While it is unfortunate that government policies have taken this direction, it has created an environment where pastors view us as friends rather than adversaries. I hope our network will expand and our friendships will deepen. I look forward to reporting again next month, and I believe that True Mother remains in good health. True Mother, I miss you and love you deeply. Sincerely, Daniel Meadows, pastor of Melbourne Church.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
이것으로 전략 성장교회
This concludes the letters from Strategic Growth Churches and Youth Family Churches. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Melbourne Church and Community. Please give big hand to our Reverend Daniel couple and also Melbourne Victoria community. Wow, that is also beautiful report. So now all over the world, every day there are more than 10,000 and online YouTube together, maybe 30,000, 50,000 are watching, and Melbourne was already announced. And surely another church will be announced. So through these things, all over the world, also pray together or support together. So let's continuously offer the happiness to our heavenly parents and true parents, and also our true mother. So once again, thank you for your beautiful activity and also sharing. Okay. So today is Tuesday, so we will have a breakout session after Fundok. But before Fundok, if you can add some activity, New Zealand or Melbourne or another place, you can add some sharing, then we will start the breakout session. So everyone, thank you about today. Okay. So today, our Fundok message is from Cheonsonggyun, the creation's lament and true stewardship. So let's do together. So Mrs. Na, please.
Yes, thank you sorry about earlier on. I must have accidentally turned my laptop as I moved it towards me. Sorry about that. Cutting my prayer off. All right, let's have the reading. Human beings are the center of creation. God created the beautiful and intricate natural world of creation to provide a safe environment for Adam and Eve and to serve as the foundation for their external biological development. Within this safe environment, human beings were to grow and develop. God's deepest interest, however, is that human beings develop their inner nature and loving character. Human beings are meant to resemble God's true love and become fully spiritually mature through experiencing true love. Therefore, God created the power of love as the strongest among all inner intangible forms of energy.
Yes, thank you. So, true parents, this father is talking about the creation or God's creation. So, what was the most first priority of God's creation, or what things God was thinking as the first priority? And what kind of things did God expect or wish to humanity? Father said, God's deepest interest, however, is that human beings develop their inner nature and loving character. Human beings are meant to resemble God's true love and become fully spiritually mature through experiencing true love. Therefore, God created the power of love as the strongest among all inner, intangible forms of energy. So, developing their inner nature and loving character. God's wish is this point, how human beings can grow up. Of course, there are so many external environment, or there are many external preparation for comfortable life for human being. But what was the most wishes of God? This is the development of internal nature or internal growth. So why this is the first priority? Our life on this earth or earthly life is not the final destination. Through earthly life, everyone will enter to the spiritual world where we will live eternally. And this physical world is the place where we will prepare. And also the time period when we will prepare. That's why originally what kind of things even we should put the first priority is to develop our internal nature or even our spirit or spiritual body. So we know about the three great blessings: completion or fulfillment of three great blessings, individual perfection, we should become the true person, and the family perfection, we should create the true family, and we should become the owner of the universe, or perfection of four great realms path, or three great kingships. So through creating the perfection of this point, we will prepare ourselves and we will enter to the eternal world in the spiritual world. So even we can have many kind of jobs, but what was the most important internal purpose? That is the things, how we can become true person, how we can create a true family, how we can create also true honor. So we should fulfill those points together. Please.
The Korean expression, in all creation, human beings are the most precious, is indeed correct. Likewise, God also needs an object partner of his love. That is why he created human beings, because of his ideal of love, which places human beings at the center. God created all things in the universe to resemble us so that they could harmonize and be absorbed by us. When we look at the created world, we can see that everything exists in pairs. The mineral, plant, animal, and human world all exist in pairs.
Okay, please continue.
In the mineral world, positive and negative ions interact. Among the elements, there are none that combine randomly. If the reciprocal conditions do not match, even if God himself commands it, they will not unite. Conversely, if the reciprocal conditions are right, even God cannot stop them from coming together. On a minute level, even in the mineral kingdom, everything is designed to correspond to God's model of ideal love, combining the functioning within this model.
Yes,
Sorry,
thank
and
you.
functioning.
Yes, thank you. So, from which place or from where did God creation begin? Many people are thinking the starting point of universe was the Big Bang, but actually it was not the real starting point. So, where is the starting point? Before the Big Bang, there was the preparation period. So, God's preparation or planning stage or planning period. So, what was their starting point? Starting point was to planning about God's son, God's daughter, or human beings. So, at the first, God wanted to have our humanity, human beings, or sons and daughters who God can love. So God's plan was imagining or planning about human beings. Then, in order for humanity, in order to son and daughter to live happily, God imagined, planned, or next part about planning about animal world, planning about plant world, planning about the mineral world, from complicated one to simple one. Continuously got plan and prepare, and after planning everything, and finally he started to have the creation from Big Bang. So the complicated one to simple one got planned like this. Then actual creation was started from simple one to complicated one. That's why exactly Father is explaining about this point. So who was the center of purpose of creation? Actually, God, our human beings and our brothers and sisters and son and daughter of God. And because God's creation was created, plan centering on humanity, centering on also true love. That's why all creation are created by existing a similar way, like pair system and also based on love. Please.
The fundamental order of the universe is based on the principle of existing for the sake of the other. The creation's ideal, as well as the hope of human beings, is a world of true ideals, true love, and true peace. Therefore, the principle of living for the sake of others is the starting point of God's ideal and for all happiness and love. When looking at the universe, we can see that nothing exists for its own sake. The animal world exists for the plant world. The mineral world and plant world exist for the animal world. And all these together exist for human beings. Then, for whom do human beings exist? We exist for God. Yet God too exists for all things, since he made them and is the source of their growth and development.
Thank you. The fundamental order of the universe is based on the principle of existing for the sake of others. So, Father is talking about the mineral world, plant world, animal world, and even human beings, and even God. We can see nothing exists for its own sake. Everything is existing for others. This is actually the principle of universe. So whether we realize these things or not, this become the big turning point of our life. God, or Heavenly Parent, is such existence. And even God created all universe, all things with this kind of principle. God created our human beings also same way. So when we live for sake of others, then we can become happy or we can gain the happiness. So actually the principle of universe or law of universe is these things. So we should quickly understand this point. When we live for the sake of others, we can become happy and object partner can be happy together and nothing exists for its own sake. So this is really important principle. Please.
Human beings are the most advanced beings and contain within themselves all the building blocks of the mineral, plant, and animal worlds. Thus, human beings are the fruit, microcosm, and model of everything in the existing world. Nevertheless, since humans are resultant beings, we can deduce that we came to exist because of a first causal being, and that we resemble that being. This means there must be an absolute subject being who created human beings as his object partners. If we are beings of character, then the subject being must be a being of character. The field of philosophy defines the subject partner as the first cause, an absolute being. Religion refers to this absolute being as God.
Yes, thank you. So as we discussed already, God planned our humanity first and also all creation. So from this point, the God's creation was started. That's why humanity, human beings is important. And of course, the creator or our parent or heavenly parent, we should understand clearly our parent or our heavenly parent well. Please.
All things in creation have dual purposes, and an individual purpose and a higher purpose that serves the greater whole. Therefore, the universe is like one massive organic entity with dual purposes. Within the universe, an entity that has completed its individual purpose by uniting with the subject or object partner can exist in isolation or in a fixed state. Every individual entity assumes either a subject or object position in relation to a partner and moves towards a higher direction and purpose.
Okay, please continue.
The universe is an entity that unites everything within itself as subject-object partners with shared interest and a common purpose, and contains within itself an energy and universal power that serves the common purpose of the whole. Then what is the nature of the strongest, most perfect mutual relationship that creates eternal harmony and unity between a subject partner and an object partner? It is the relationship of giving and receiving, grounded in love. The motivation of love, however, does not originate from human beings. The fundamental origin of love is the absolute, unchanging causal subject being. In religion, this first causal being is called God.
Yes, this is also the similar explanation from different point of view, but also same things. Everyone are started from God, and everyone, all creation were created for living for the greater good or greater purpose through creating the relationship between subject partner and object partner. And all existence are existing centering on common purpose and creating the common community. This is the original status of our humanity and all creations. And this is also the important point. And we are not existing individually. We are existing together, centering on common purpose, common benefit, especially to love, especially our God and Heavenly Parent. Please.
When we examine the process of God's creation, we see that first God made all things of creation as the foundation upon which to create human beings. We were God's final masterpiece. Everything began from God, culminating with the creation of human beings. God wanted to experience unity and equilibrium with human beings and all things of the natural world. Human beings' mission is to stand as mediators, connecting God, the spirit world, and the physical world.
Yes, so that's why the humanity is those precious existence, like mediator who will connect with God and all things of creation. Please.
God made all things as a foundation upon which to create his sons and daughters. On this foundation, everything is related and connected. This is true from the animal kingdom to the mineral kingdom. Plus and minus exist in the mineral world, just as stamen and pistil are found in the plant kingdom, and male and female in the animal kingdom. The greatest masterpiece of all, created by amalgamating all things of creation, is human beings, with an internal nature and external form. All entities appear in symbol, image, and substance, so they can connect and relate with all of creation.
Yes, so all of creation are also the important existence for humanity. So this is the final slide, please.
The world functions harmoniously through various systems and relationships. In this complicated and diverse world, we need an ideology that can teach us how to become true owners. This ideology should apply not only to human relationships, but also to our relationship with all things of creation. What kind of person is a true owner? A true owner is one who considers the welfare of others before his or her own, practicing a life of service and devotion to others. He or she leads a life of true love. A true person is a true owner who loves, protects, and nurtures all things with true love.
Yes, thank you. So Father said, what kind of person is a true owner? A true owner is one who considers the welfare of others before his or her own, practicing a life of service and devotion to others. He or she leads a life of true love. A true person is a true owner who loves, protects, and nurtures all things with true love. So we should become true owners, and based on the true love relationship, how we can practice and how we can make unite and how we can become the true owner based on true centering on true love. So when we meet the people, when we meet the nature, when we meet any kind of activities, what kind of attitude do we have, or what kind of mindset do we have? Once again, we should reflect and we should see this point. So today we shared about the message of Cheonsongyeon. So through these things, once again, we can recognize our Creator, our Heavenly Parent, heart and wishes before the creation already got planned, and also wish all humanity can be born healthy way and also the happy way. So because of this, all universe are here and they are actually living for greater purpose, centering on humanity. And also we have to live centering on our God and Heavenly Parent. So each day is the providential time period, how we can create the history together with our true parents. So let's sincerely offer the devotion and commitment and create the beautiful happiness to our heavenly parents and true parents. So thank you for joining today's morning hundoke. Have a great time. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you very much, Rev Yutaka, for sharing with us today. And as you said, we have our breakout rooms. But before we go to the breakout rooms, if there's anyone from Melbourne or in New Zealand that want to make a comment about the activities.
It's wonderful. Oops. Hello.
Hello, no.
Okay, I just wanted to say how beautiful and wonderful to see all the children, young children, participating in the activities. Or it's just nice to see so many children. Yeah. Well done, Daniel.
Yeah.
If he's on.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Randall?
Tomorrow I've got a radio show on, which I'll be interviewing. I interview different interfaith people, and tomorrow will be a Hindu. And I'm just wondering if anyone has any advice for talking to Hindus about interfaith things. So anyway,
it's on Thursday.
That's on Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Yes, Thursday, not tomorrow. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Family value.
Yes, Reverend Kenji?
Good morning, Rev Yutaka and all the brothers and sisters of Oceania. Well, thank you, Rev Yutaka, for showing the some activities. Actually, I didn't know that he's going to show those photos this morning. Anyway, just I submitted the report for the report, and the behind the scene, a lot of the people's effort, and especially for the event that we were invited by the Laniera Pene youth pastor, who is going to Las Vegas the next month with the Jeffrey. Is on fire through PCLC involvement the past several months or even since last year, and a lot of the good opportunities were given, and we just hop in and share what we are trying to do, and they are really pleased to hear us, and in the Youth and the Family Peace Day, in the beginning they apologized that they got the already event in the 8th of the November, but through the our presence at their event, then they decided to send some representatives. So anyhow, artistic connection is the key to develop the Heavenly Parents Holy Community to expand. That's all. What I wanted to share, which related to the photos.
Yeah, thank you, Reverend Kenji. Thank you. Okay, and if there's no more comments, then we can, no, okay, then we can just go on to our breakout rooms. They're just 3 random rooms, and so just join the one that you're assigned to, automatically assigned. So just go. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good chance to share. It's time now for us to offer our unison prayers. I'll just bring it up the screen. Okay, let's pray together. Thank you. Jew, Jew, Jew. Yeah. So, thank you, everyone, and I hope you all have a great day and see you all again. Thank you. Yeah, bye.